quotes that hit hard. Speak when you are angry, and you will make the best speech you will ever regret. You cannot teach a man anything. You can only help him find it within himself. However much you deny the truth goes on existing. I'm not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I'm afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. It is better to be silent than to dispute with the ignorant. Learn how to listen, and you will profit, even from those who talk badly. If you hate a person, then you are defeated by them. Raise your words, not voice. It is rain that grows flowers, not thunder. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. To be trusted is a greater compliment than being loved. Wise men talk because they have something to say. Fools talk because they have to say something. The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength. Those who are hardest to love need it the most. What if I fall? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly? Why do you like thunderstorms? Because it shows that even nature needs to scream sometimes. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist. That is all. They asked me, don't you feel lonely, living in your own little world? I reply, don't you feel powerless, living in others people's worlds? It's your story. Feel free to hit them with a plot twist. We are all broker. That's how the light gets in. Your future needs you. Your past doesn't. The truth hurts because we live in a society so used to lies. Can you remember who you were before the world told you who you should be? Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. The little things, the little moments, they are not little. The way they leave tells you everything. You are only given one little spark of madness. You mustn't lose it. The scariest moment is just before you start. We are only haunted by the things we refuse to accept. And in the end, it's you against you, fighting for yourself. And she embraced the chaos as it painted her life with purpose. And when nobody wakes you up in the morning, and when nobody waits for you at night, and when you can do whatever you want, what do you call it? Freedom or loneliness? If the why is powerful, the how is easy. Learn the rules like a pro, so you can break them like an artist. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Someday, someone will break you so badly, you will become unbreakable. Behind my smile is everything you will never understand. We stopped looking for monsters under our beds when we realized they are inside us. If it makes you happy, go for it. they're gonna talk about you anyways. As kids, we admired superheroes. As teenagers, we understood villains. When you are happy, you enjoy the music. When you are sad, you understand the lyrics. The tongue has no bones, but it's strong enough to break someone's heart. The more you love, the more you suffer. Learn to be alone because no one will stay forever. Sometimes they don't love you, they love the way you love them. I missed those days when my smile was real. Pain is not always in tears, sometimes it presents as a smile. The problem with the world is that intelligent people are full of doubts, and stupid ones are full of confidence. And if I asked you to name all the things that you love, how long would it take you to name yourself? You are so in your head you can't even enjoy where you are. Stop being flattered by someone who's giving you the bare minimum. When you start seeing your worth, you will stop seeing people who don't. Your growth frightens people who have no plan on changing. Stop dropping hints. Speak your truth. No one is too busy, it's just a matter of priorities. Even the smallest lie can break the biggest trust. Life is beautiful, but you have to accept the good and the bad as being beautiful. Only those who care about you can hear you when you are silent. Every pain gives a lesson, and every lesson changes a person. If they are not doing anything to keep you, then why are you fighting to stay? The truth is, anyone can want you, but love hits different when someone actually values you. What is a best friend? A best friend isn't the one who makes your problems disappear. A best friend is the one who doesn't disappear when you are facing your problems. Sometimes the one you would take a bullet for is the one behind the gun. Your peace is more important than understanding why something happened the way it did. That's the thing with being alone, is not that you feel you have nobody, is that you feel nobody has you. When people know they did you wrong, they avoid you. There's literally nothing in nature that blooms all year long, so do not expect yourself to do so. I had a dream that I was commissioned to write a poem from a bug to God, and I do not remember any of the poem except from the last line, which was, "I pray nobody kills me for the crime of being small." Who are you when nobody's watching? You will never know how strong you are until you forgive someone who does not apologize, and accept an apology you will never receive. When someone helps you when they are struggling too, that's not help but real love. People like me don't have people. We are the people that people have. If you don't risk anything, you risk everything. The problem isn't the problem. The problem is your attitude towards the problem. Spend so much time on self-improvement that you have no time to criticize others. Never leave the bathroom without high-fiving yourself in the mirror. I don't have a favorite place. I have my favorite people, and whenever I am with them, it becomes my favorite place.